This might surprise you. You might be surprised by Texas's toe-focused beauty contest. In the 1930s, the small town of Hondo, Texas, sparked a unique trend with its unconventional beauty contest, which exclusively celebrated women's feet. During this quirky event, contestants showcased their meticulously groomed toes while keeping their faces hidden, shifting the focus from traditional beauty standards. Judges examined the feet with precision, considering aspects like shape, grooming, and elegance, making their evaluations based on what often goes unnoticed. This fascinating contest not only drew the attention of local residents, but also intrigued curious travelers who found the concept refreshingly different. Was the toe competition a reflection of evolving beauty standards during that era? As society today emphasizes a more holistic view of beauty, this contest reminds us that femininity and self-expression can take countless forms. What might change if we embraced more unconventional ideals of beauty, allowing individuals to celebrate diverse features that often go overlooked? This toe-centric celebration invites us to think differently about what beauty means in our world. Is it really true that the American Revolution ended in 1783? Yes, indeed. The American Revolution officially concluded when the Treaty of Paris was signed in September 1783. This pivotal agreement marked the end of a long and fierce struggle for independence from British rule. For years, the colonies fought bravely against the British Army, seeking the freedom to govern themselves. The signing of the treaty was a moment of great celebration and relief for the American patriots, sealing their hard-won victory. The treaty not only recognized the United States as an independent nation, but it also established its borders, stretching from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mississippi River. This new territory provided a vast expanse for future growth and expansion. Furthermore, the treaty paved the way for future diplomacy and relationships with other countries. Its significance extended beyond just ending the war, laying a foundation for democracy and self-governance. So next time you think about the birth of the United States, remember that crucial moment in September 1783. Did you know Twain's comet prediction was spot on? Mark Twain, one of America's most beloved authors, was born in 1835, the very same year that Halley's Comet graced our skies. This cosmic event captivated the public's imagination, and Twain had a unique connection to it. He famously claimed that he came into the world with Halley's Comet and expected to leave it with the same celestial visitor. In a twist of fate, Twain's prediction was chillingly accurate. He passed away on April 21st, 1910, just one day after Halley's Comet made its return, lighting up the sky once again. This remarkable alignment of his life and death with the comet sparked further interest in both Twain's legacy and the mysteries of the universe. Some believe this synchronicity reflects a cosmic jest, while others see it as a poetic conclusion to a life filled with wit and wisdom. Twain's prediction adds a fascinating layer to his intriguing persona, reminding us how deeply intertwined our lives can be with the wonders of nature and the cosmos. What if I told you whales can sing their own songs? Absolutely. Humpback whales are extraordinary creatures not just for their size, but also for their incredible vocal abilities. Each male humpback has its own distinct song that it performs during the breeding season. And what's fascinating is that these melodies aren't static. They actually evolve over time. Picture a group of musicians in a vibrant jam session. In a single region, male whales often share similar tunes, creating a rich musical community. Just like how popular music trends shift, humpback songs can change gradually, incorporating new themes while discarding older notes. This fascinating phenomenon occurs as whales interact with one another, allowing them to learn and adapt their songs. Researchers have been carefully documenting these evolving melodies for decades, uncovering new layers of whale behavior and communication methods each time. So the next time you picture whales gliding through the ocean depths, remember they are not just magnificent swimmers. They are also the composers of the sea's mesmerizing symphony. Have you ever wondered why the Liberty Bell fell silent? The Liberty Bell, an iconic symbol of American independence, last tolled on George Washington's birthday in 1846. This wasn't just any ordinary day. It marked the 114th anniversary of Washington's birth, and the bell was rung in celebration in honor of the country's first president. However, this joyous occasion turned bittersweet when a crack, which had previously marred its surface, expanded further due to the vibrations of the ringing. Since then, the bell has remained silent, resting in its place at the Liberty Bell Center in Philadelphia. Today, it stands as a poignant reminder of the enduring quest for freedom and justice. Many visitors flock to see it, intrigued by its rich history and the stories it tells about the American Revolution. The Liberty Bell's journey, from its original casting to its last toll, reflects the challenges faced by the young nation and the spirit of resilience that defines America. What does this silent bell symbolize for us today? Believe it or not, chocolate was born in Hershey. In 1894, Milton Hershey made a daring move that forever transformed the world of sweets by launching his chocolate company. This wasn't just about making candy. Hershey envisioned a better life for his workers and took it a step further in 1907 by establishing the town of Hershey as a model community. Imagine a picturesque town where charming streets are shaded by trees and the air is filled with the delightful aroma of chocolate. As a hub for chocolate production, Hershey soon became famous for its delectable treats, drawing in countless visitors eager to indulge. Today, families flock to Hershey Park, where thrilling rides and chocolate-themed attractions create unforgettable memories. Beyond attractions, Milton's legacy is woven into the fabric of the town, reflecting his commitment to ensuring his workers thrived alongside their sweet creations. The spirit of community thrives here, reminding us all that sometimes happiness can be found in the rich, velvety taste of chocolate. How sweet is that? Did you know Pizza Hut launched into space? In 2001, this popular pizza chain grabbed headlines by placing its massive logo on a Russian Proton rocket meant for the International Space Station. The logo stretched an impressive 33 by 22 yards, making it one of the largest advertisements ever sent beyond Earth. As the rocket blasted off, it not only carried modules to help build the ISS, but also sparked a heated debate about the ethics of space advertising. Many people wondered if commercial branding in space was appropriate or if it tarnished the spirit of exploration. Was space tourism and advertising a legitimate way to fund missions, or did it distract from the scientific goals of space programs? While some viewed it as a creative marketing strategy, others worried about capitalism invading a realm dedicated to knowledge and discovery. This unique blend of fast food and space raised eyebrows and opened the door to ongoing discussions about commercialization in outer space. Can you imagine more brands following suit? Believe it or not, this gummy bear is gigantic. In 2014, a California candy maker captured the world's attention by crafting the largest gummy bear ever, weighing a staggering 226 kilograms or 500 pounds. This immense confection soared to a height of 1.4 meters, roughly the same as a toddler. Just try to wrap your head around this. The bear contained an astonishing 32,000 calories. To visualize this wild number, it equates to consuming 16 regular gummy bears daily for over 2 weeks. After unveiling this sugary giant, the creators cleverly decided to sell it in manageable bite-sized pieces, making it accessible for those curious to taste a portion of the massive treat for just $10 per pound. Not only did this delightful creation spark excitement, but it also ignited imaginations around candy making and sweet possibilities. Imagine surprising guests at a party with slices of this bear, creating a spectacle that could dwarf a small dog. The candy world is full of amazing surprises, filled with creativity and fun, isn't it? You won't believe the power of the harpy eagle. This magnificent bird, soaring through the lush jungles of South America, possesses extraordinary strength and capabilities that may surprise you. With talons that can match the size of a grizzly bear's claws, the harpy eagle is truly one of nature's fiercest predators. These colossal talons are designed for gripping and grasping, allowing the eagle to catch and lift prey that can weigh up to half of its own body weight. This means a harpy eagle can snatch up animals such as monkeys or sloths right off the trees. When you see one in flight, it's hard not to be mesmerized. The bird glides with ease on powerful wings that can stretch nearly 7 feet across. Surprisingly, despite their size and strength, They are super stealthy hunters, using the dense canopy of the rainforest to approach their prey undetected. The harpy eagle doesn't just rely on brute strength, it combines agility and keen eyesight, making it one of the top birds of prey in its environment. So the next time you think of powerful animals, remember the harpy eagle, nature's majestic powerhouse. Is it really true that animals have their own stories? In the book Hati, readers are transported to a fascinating world where animals are the main characters, presenting a fresh perspective on life as we know it. This unique narrative invites us to observe human existence through the eyes of these creatures, stirring our imagination and challenging our understanding of relationships in society. The story explores the idea that humans can exist alongside these animals, suggesting that there are lessons to be learned from their interactions. Moreover, the narrative hints at the possibility of a longer lifespan in this animal-centric realm, making us reflect on what it means to truly live and thrive. As we delve into the experiences of these anthropomorphic characters, we're encouraged to think about our own lives, the choices we make, and how our connection to nature might shape our journey through existence. Is it really true that shark skin boosts speed? Shark skin is not just about appearance. It's a marvel of evolution, perfectly crafted for hydrodynamics. Unlike most marine creatures, sharks possess skin covered in dermal denticles, tiny, tooth-like scales uniquely designed to enhance their swimming abilities. These denticles are oriented in a backward direction, creating microscopic grooves that channel water flow more efficiently. This remarkable design reduces drag and turbulence as the shark glides through water, allowing it to reach astonishing speeds of up to 60 km/h. Moreover, sharks can hunt over long distances without expending unnecessary energy. But that's not all. This innovative skin also plays a crucial role in repelling parasites and microorganisms, effectively preventing biofouling. Engineers today are incredibly inspired by shark skin. They are applying its principles to develop advanced ship coatings and high-performance swimsuits for Olympic athletes. With 400 million years of evolution behind it, shark skin acts as more than just a protective layer. It functions as a built-in propulsion system and antibacterial shield. How amazing is that? Did you know Putin is a black belt in judo? This might come as a surprise, but Vladimir Putin, who has been Russia's president since 2000, with a brief time as prime minister, is quite the martial artist. He started practicing judo as a teenager and has dedicated a lot of time to the sport. In fact, his commitment has earned him a black belt, which represents a significant level of expertise and skill. Putin has not only trained hard, but has also showcased his passion for judo by participating in various events and even demonstrating his moves in front of cameras. His connection to judo is not just a hobby, it reflects his belief in the values of discipline and resilience, which he often emphasizes in his leadership style. Interestingly, judo also plays a role in how he presents his image to the public: strong, determined, and capable. This martial art has become part of his persona, symbolizing power and control, fitting for a leader who is frequently in the global spotlight. So next time you think of Putin, remember he's more than just a political figure, he's a martial artist at heart. Here's a wild fact about gift-giving in Taiwan. In Taiwan, the tradition of gift-giving is not just a social nicety. It plays a crucial role in fostering connections and demonstrating respect during social interactions. When you receive an invitation to someone's home, arriving empty-handed is simply not an option. Guests often bring thoughtful gifts such as beautifully packaged teas, locally sourced fruits, or a selection of delectable candies, all carefully chosen to reflect both the host's hospitality and the guest's appreciation. This practice transcends the physical items exchanged. It embodies the bonds of friendship and family, reinforcing a culture rich in gratitude and respect. The act of giving a gift is a wonderful way to deepen relationships, whether during festive celebrations or simple get-togethers. Moreover, this custom serves as an opportunity to share aspects of your own culture while delighting your host with unique local flavors. So if you're planning a visit to Taiwan, remember to pack a small token of your appreciation. It's more than just a gift. It's a bridge to meaningful connections. Can you imagine that an electric catfish can shock? This remarkable creature, known scientifically as Malapterurus electricus, lurks in the murky depths of African rivers, hiding its electrifying secret. Unlike many other fish, the electric catfish has evolved to possess an internal organ composed of modified muscle cells that can unleash powerful bursts of electricity reaching up to 350 volts. This potent shock is neither random nor weak. It can paralyze small fish instantaneously, knocking food out of unsuspecting human hands and even stunning larger animals like perch and crocodiles. The electric catfish delivers a sustained electrical output, making it a highly efficient predator. When it strikes, the shock lasts only a few seconds, enough time to leave its prey floating helplessly in the water. With impressive stealth, the catfish swims up to consume its immobilized meal without a care. Additionally, this fascinating fish isn't just a hunter, it also uses its electric ability for self-defense. The electric catfish truly embodies the wonders of nature, acting like an underwater stun gun in its own right. Discover Queen Victoria's surprising remedy for cramps. Did you know that Queen Victoria, a powerful figure in British history, used marijuana to ease her menstrual cramps? During her reign in the 19th century, cannabis was often prescribed for various ailments, reflecting the medical practices of that time. While we might not think of a royal figure like Victoria using marijuana, it shows how perceptions of medicine have changed over the years. Back then, cannabis was recognized not just for recreational use, but also for its potential healing properties. Queen Victoria's use of cannabis for her health illustrates a fascinating moment in history when medical treatments were beginning to evolve. Today, as modern science continues to explore the medicinal properties of cannabis, we can see how far we've come since her time. Isn't it interesting how history shapes our understanding of health and healing? Believe it or not, mustard plants are fascinating. These plants are part of the Brassica family, which also includes some of your favorite vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, and kale. Mustard plants are unique because they produce seeds in three main types: white, brown, and black. Each type brings its own special flavor to the table. For example, white mustard seeds are milder and often used for making hot dog mustard, while brown seeds can pack a spicier punch, perfect for Dijon mustard. Have you ever wondered where most of these seeds come from? Canada holds the title for being the largest producer of mustard seeds in the world, cultivating vast fields of these vibrant yellow flowers each year. This not only bolsters the economy, but also supplies many kitchens with that zesty kick. Isn't it amazing how a simple seed can make such a big difference in our food? Let's uncover the truth about the Channel Tunnel. Did you know that the distance from the UK to France is just 32 kilometers? This short span across the English Channel led to a groundbreaking achievement in transportation: the construction of the Channel Tunnel. Completed in 1994, this engineering marvel links the city of Dover in the UK to Calais in France, offering a seamless connection between the two nations. The project wasn't a small feat. It cost around $15 billion back then, which translates to an astounding $35 billion today. The tunnel stretches approximately 50.45 kilometers in total, including a remarkable underwater portion. Travelers can cross the tunnel in about 35 minutes, making it a popular choice for both commuters and tourists. This iconic link has transformed travel, encouraging cultural exchange and boosting trade between the UK and Europe. Imagine zooming under the sea, sitting back and enjoying the ride. It's a unique experience. So next time you think about traveling to France, consider the extraordinary Channel Tunnel. What if I told you sloths are amazing swimmers? While these creatures are famous for their slow, lazy movements in trees, their swimming abilities might surprise you. Sloths, with their long arms and powerful forelimbs, glide through water in a way that seems almost effortless. They can swim at speeds of up to 3 meters per minute, far quicker than their terrestrial pace. This is mainly due to their buoyant bodies, which are designed for survival in their lush habitats across Central and South America. Their metabolism is slow, and this, combined with a layer of fat, allows them to float and navigate rivers and flooded areas with ease. Remarkably, young sloths learn to swim just weeks after birth, emphasizing its importance for their survival. whether crossing swamps to find food or escaping predators. Interestingly, they can hold their breath underwater for up to 40 seconds, a skill they utilize while diving. For sloths, swimming isn't merely a means of escape, it's an essential part of life in a tropical jungle environment. Turns out the truth is that ayes hunt differently. In the moonlit forests of Madagascar, the aye exhibits an extraordinary hunting technique that has captivated researchers and animal lovers alike. This rare nocturnal primate, once thought to be a sign of bad luck due to its peculiar appearance, complete with bulging eyes and bat-like ears, utilizes its bizarre, elongated middle finger for a remarkable purpose. The aye taps rhythmically on tree trunks, listening intently for the distinct sound of hollow tunnels created by hidden larvae. When it detects the telltale echo, this unique creature gnaws through the bark with its sharp, rodent-like teeth. The real magic happens next. It inserts its agile finger into the hole, expertly fishing out its insect prey. This ingenious adaptation acts as a combination of sonar and tweezers, showcasing nature's resourcefulness. Although once hunted out of superstition, conservation efforts now protect the aye, highlighting its incredible role in Madagascar's ecosystem and proving that even the oddest traits can lead to evolutionary success. Did you know that a shipwreck hides in paradise? Navagio Beach, often referred to as Shipwreck Beach, is not just another stunning location. It is a remarkable blend of natural beauty and intriguing history located on the small island of Zakynthos in Greece. This beach captivates visitors with its white sands contrasting against the dazzling turquoise waters. But the true highlight is the wreck of the MV Panayotis. In 1980, this cargo ship, laden with contraband cigarettes, found itself at the mercy of a violent storm, eventually crashing ashore and becoming an iconic relic. Over the years, the wreck has sparked the imaginations of many adventurers and photographers, making it a must-visit destination. The sight of the rusting ship against the pristine background creates breathtaking photographs and unforgettable memories. Getting to Navagio Beach is an adventure in itself. It is primarily accessible by boat, adding to the feeling of discovering a hidden paradise. Whether you're looking to relax on the beach or capture stunning images, Navagio Beach offers a unique experience that combines the allure of nature with a sprinkle of maritime history. Discover the amazing secrets of Halden Prison. This unique facility in Norway, which opened in 2010, has gained worldwide attention for its groundbreaking approach to incarceration. Unlike traditional prisons that often focus on punishment, Halden Prison prioritizes rehabilitation and respect for its inmates. The design of the prison resembles a community rather than a prison, complete with bright colors, furniture resembling homes, and even opportunities for inmates to cook their own meals. Inmates have access to various activities, such as music studios and sports facilities, helping them develop skills and reduce recidivism after release. The prison fosters a sense of personal responsibility by providing inmates with a degree of freedom, encouraging them to learn from their mistakes. This innovative environment raises important questions about how society can address crime and support those who have gone astray. Can a focus on rehabilitation lead to a safer community? What if I told you about Lady Liberty's height? The Statue of Liberty stands an impressive 305 feet tall, which includes its base and the torch. This iconic statue, a gift from France to the United States in 1886, weighs around 225 tons. Designed by French sculptor Frédéric-Auguste Bartholdi, the statue represents freedom and democracy, welcoming millions of immigrants through New York Harbor. Her torch, which rises high above the skyline, symbolizes enlightenment and hope, while the broken chains at her feet represent the end of oppression. More than just a monument, the Statue of Liberty has become a universal emblem of liberty and human rights worldwide. She has stood proudly for over a century, inspiring people to dream of a better life. So the next time you see this remarkable statue, remember it's not just a piece of art, but a powerful reminder of the values that unite us. How does that inspire you? Here's a wild fact about Paint Stripper. This amazing chemical product is your go-to solution for removing old paint from wood, metal, or concrete surfaces. Whether you're restoring a vintage piece of furniture or changing the color of your home's exterior? Paint Stripper makes the job easier. You can choose between solvent-based or water-based formulas, which you apply with a brush. Once the paint starts to bubble, simply scrape it off with a spatula to reveal a fresh surface underneath. But while Paint Stripper is super effective, it's important to stay safe during your project. Always wear gloves to protect your skin and make sure you're in a well-ventilated area to avoid inhaling any chemicals. By taking these simple precautions, you can enjoy your restoration projects without worry. Next time you dive into painting or refurbishing, keep Paint Stripper in mind. It might just become your favorite tool. Are you ready to give your old items a brand new look? Turns out the truth is that measles harms immunity. Measles is often seen as just a childhood illness, but it does much more than cause a rash and fever. When someone gets measles, the virus can actually wipe out specific immune cells that remember how to fight off familiar infections. This process, known as immune amnesia, leaves those who recover from measles lacking in protection against viruses they were previously immune to, such as the flu or even more serious infections like pneumonia. Imagine a superhero losing their powers just when they need them the most. This vulnerability can lead to a spike in diseases that were once manageable, creating a public health risk. Vaccination is key to preventing measles and protecting our immune system. Keeping ourselves and our communities vaccinated not only shields us from measles, but helps maintain our defenses against a variety of infections. What else might we discover about the hidden dangers of measles? Here's a wild fact about Bengal tigers. The Bengal tiger, an iconic symbol of beauty and strength, calls the lush landscapes of Bangladesh its home, particularly within the stunning Sundarbans. This remarkable region is not only the largest mangrove swamp on Earth, but also a vibrant ecosystem teeming with life. Stretching across the southwestern part of Bangladesh and extending into India, the Sundarbans features dense forests, tangled roots, and winding waterways that create a unique habitat for these majestic tigers. Here, nature thrives in a delicate balance, supporting not only Bengal tigers, but also numerous wildlife species like crocodiles, spotted deer, and an array of colorful birds. These tigers have adapted beautifully to their environment, often prowling stealthily through muddy waters and among mangrove trees. However, despite their captivating beauty, Bengal tigers are under threat due to habitat loss and poaching, making conservation efforts crucial. Protecting the Sundarbans is not just about saving the tiger. It's about preserving the intricate web of life that relies on this dynamic ecosystem. How can we ensure these magnificent creatures and their habitats survive? Imagine living without income tax in Brunei. This tiny Southeast Asian gem has a unique financial setup that most people don't realize. Instead of taxing residents on their personal incomes, Brunei funds its welfare programs and public services mainly through revenue generated from oil and natural gas. This means that citizens enjoy free healthcare, education, and other vital services, giving them a high standard of living without the burden of income tax. Brunei's economy is heavily reliant on its rich oil reserves, which has allowed it to maintain such an advantageous system for its people. The government can afford to provide generous benefits, and many locals live quite comfortably in a country where the cost of living is relatively low. However, this reliance on oil has also raised concerns about sustainability, especially with fluctuating global oil prices. As Brunei navigates the future, it will be interesting to see how it balances its wealth from natural resources while ensuring economic stability and growth in the long run. Did you know Yellowstone has an eruption plan? In the event of a potential eruption at Yellowstone National Park, a comprehensive response plan springs into action to safeguard lives. If scientists detect unusual seismic activity, the government receives immediate alerts to prepare for any volcanic activity. Agencies like FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, coordinate closely with local authorities to manage evacuation efforts effectively. They establish safe routes for residents and visitors to evacuate the park, ensuring clear communication throughout the process. Additionally, damage control strategies go beyond simply evacuating people. They involve monitoring air quality and regulating access to areas that may be affected by ash fallout. Teams at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory continuously assess seismic data and gas emissions, providing real-time updates that inform decision-making. This proactive approach not only protects wildlife and the natural environment, but also prioritizes human safety. While the thought of a massive volcanic eruption can be daunting, the preparations in place are designed to respond swiftly and effectively. Are you ready to explore how these systems keep us safe from nature's surprises? Hard to believe, but why exactly do Arctic foxes change their coats? The Arctic fox isn't just cute. It's one of nature's most perfectly dressed survivalists. These remarkable animals change their fur twice a year to adapt to their harsh environment. In summer, their fur is thin and brownish-gray, perfectly blending with the rocks and tundra. When winter arrives, they transform into a dense, snowy white coat that traps heat and reflects the icy light surrounding them. This adaptation is crucial for survival, as this incredible fur is so well insulated that Arctic foxes don't start shivering until temperatures plummet below 50-degree Fahrenheit. Their paws are equally impressive, covered in fur that acts like snow boots, helping them grip slippery surfaces while conserving body heat. This seasonal change offers more than just camouflage. It enables the Arctic fox to remain active and hidden across vastly different landscapes without migrating or hibernating. It proves that evolution crafts the most elegant solutions, sewing a survival strategy into a single changing coat that's as beautiful as it is functional. Have you seen the stunning sights of Monument Valley? This incredible natural wonder is located in the southwestern United States and is renowned for its breathtaking red sandstone rock formations. As you explore this iconic landscape, you'll be wowed by towering buttes and mesas that rise majestically from the desert floor, displaying a vibrant palette of colors that ranges from deep reds to glowing oranges. These unique formations were shaped over millions of years by erosion, creating striking silhouettes that have inspired countless artists and filmmakers alike. Monument Valley is part of the Navajo Nation, and its cultural significance runs deep, with many local Navajo guides ready to share stories and legends tied to the land. Whether you're driving along the scenic routes or enjoying a hike, the views are absolutely mesmerizing. As the sun sets, the rocks glow even more vividly, casting long shadows that make the landscape look almost otherworldly. This unforgettable sight is a testament to the beauty and resilience of nature, inviting everyone to appreciate its grandeur. You won't believe this about Trolltunga in Norway. Imagine standing on a cliff that looks like a giant's tongue sticking out over a breathtaking fjord. That's exactly what Trolltunga, which translates to troll's tongue, offers. Perched about 700 meters above the sparkling waters of Lake Ringadalsvatnet, this stunning rock formation is one of Norway's most iconic landmarks. Adventure seekers flock here for the thrill of snapping Instagram-worthy photos while standing on a ledge that seems to float in midair. However, the journey to reach Trolltunga is not for the faint-hearted. The 20-kilometer round-trip hike takes around 8 to 10 strenuous hours. But fear not. Along the challenging trail, trekkers are rewarded with spectacular views of rugged mountains, cascading waterfalls, and lush valleys, transforming every step into an unforgettable experience. The scenery captivates visitors year-round, changing dramatically with the seasons, from the vibrant hues of summer's midnight sun to the pristine beauty of a winter wonderland. It's no surprise that Trolltunga has become a must-see destination for anyone visiting Norway. Believe it or not, this chess set is worth $601. Imagine a game of chess elevated to an extraordinary level with the Charles Hollander chess set, recognized as one of the most expensive in the world. This luxurious collection showcases a staggering 325 carats of flawless black and white diamonds, transforming each game into a captivating spectacle. Designed with meticulous attention to detail, only 7 of these unique sets exist, making them rare treasures sought after by collectors and chess aficionados. Each piece not only reflects the strategic depth of chess, but also embodies the artistry of the skilled artisans who painstakingly crafted them. The set's opulence transcends typical chess pieces made of plastic or wood, symbolizing a blend of art and nostalgia. While most gamers might enjoy a casual match at home, the Hollander chess set redefines the experience, turning it into a celebration of luxury and craftsmanship. Imagine showcasing such a magnificent set in your living room. It's not just a game, it's a conversation starter and a stunning display of wealth and creativity. How would you feel owning a piece of history like this? Let's uncover the truth about Virginia's presidential legacy. This remarkable state is often hailed as the birthplace of 8 U.S. presidents, making it a cornerstone of American political history. Among these influential leaders is George Washington, who not only served as the first president, but also guided the fledgling nation through its most challenging early years. Following him, Thomas Jefferson emerged as a key figure, crafting the Declaration of Independence and laying the groundwork for democratic ideals. Adding to this impressive roster, James Madison, known as the father of the Constitution, significantly shaped the framework of American governance. Virginia's landscape is dotted with historic sites like Washington's Mount Vernon and Jefferson's Monticello, where visitors can connect with the lives and legacies of these extraordinary individuals. This rich tapestry of history illustrates Virginia's substantial impact on the United States, both politically and culturally. As you reflect on presidential history, consider how one state can wield such profound influence in shaping the ideals and values of a nation. Isn't it fascinating how Virginia's legacy continues to resonate in modern America? Did you know who invented the traffic cone? Charles D. Scanlon, a street painter from Los Angeles, created a durable rubber cone to replace the cumbersome wooden tripods that were once used for marking roads. His innovation transformed road safety and became a global icon of caution. Suddenly, instead of wooden tripods that were heavy and hard to carry, we had lightweight, bright orange cones that could be spotted from a distance. Unfortunately, this beloved invention has also led to an odd irony. Over 1 million traffic cones are stolen each year. What was meant to enhance safety on the streets has turned into a hot target for theft. This makes us wonder, what motivates people to take something designed for public good? From curious collectors to pranksters, the reasons behind this epidemic raise interesting questions about human behavior. So next time you see a traffic cone, remember Scanlon's clever invention and the bizarre twist of fate it has experienced. Did you know that Riyadh Front is redefining entertainment? This exciting complex is not just another shopping mall, it's a vibrant cultural epicenter that is quickly putting Riyadh on the global entertainment map. Picture yourself wandering through a stunning space filled with a mix of international retail brands and upscale dining options, all while enjoying the enchanting Arabian Nights. As twilight descends, Riyadh Front evolves into a dynamic hotspot, buzzing with energy and charm. You can dance to the latest beats at electrifying DJ parties, enjoy live music performances under the stars, or immerse yourself in creativity at art exhibitions that celebrate both local and international talent. The atmosphere pulsates with excitement, providing the perfect backdrop for friends and families to connect and have fun together. Whether you're a foodie eager to try diverse global cuisines, a shopaholic seeking the trendiest styles, or someone with a passion for arts and nightlife, Riyadh Front offers something unique for everyone. So why not dive into this new gem of a destination and make unforgettable memories, whether you're a local or just visiting? Let's uncover the truth about penicillin's testing mishap. In 1929, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, which would later revolutionize medicine as the miracle drug of the 20th century. However, its journey nearly hit a dead end due to a critical error in testing procedures. Initially, researchers intended to use guinea pigs for safety testing, unaware that this particular animal reacts negatively to penicillin due to its unique gut flora. If scientists had proceeded with guinea pigs, they would have observed severe toxic effects and likely discarded penicillin as unsafe. Thankfully, a wise decision led them to test on mice and rabbits instead, animals that could tolerate the drug without adverse reactions. This pivotal choice not only changed the fate of penicillin, but also altered the course of medical history itself. During World War II, penicillin saved countless lives, effectively starting the antibiotic era that has since benefited millions. This significant moment serves as a reminder that small scientific decisions can have vast implications, impacting both present and future generations. Prepare to be amazed by sharp knives. They may seem intimidating, but sharp knives are actually much safer than dull ones. Why? Because sharp blades need less pressure to slice through food, which means you have more control while cutting. When you use a dull knife, you're often pushing harder to get the job done, which increases the chances of slipping and potentially causing a nasty cut. Imagine trying to slice a tomato. A sharp knife glides through effortlessly, while a dull blade can skid off the surface. This is why chefs and home cooks alike prefer sharp knives for their efficiency and safety. By investing a little time in keeping your knives sharp, you not only make your cooking easier, but also create a safer kitchen environment. So the next time you're preparing a meal, remember to reach for that sharp knife. Your fingers will thank you. Have you ever wondered why Pink Floyd has a bluesy origin? The legendary band Pink Floyd, known for their psychedelic sounds and elaborate live shows, actually took their name from two lesser-known blues musicians, Pink Anderson and Floyd Council. In the early 1960s, founding members Syd Barrett, Roger Waters, and Nick Mason immersed themselves in various musical influences, especially the rich world of blues music. They discovered Anderson and Council, who made significant contributions to the genre, embodying the soul of the blues. Inspired by the names and legacies of these artists, Barrett creatively merged them, resulting in the iconic name we know today. Before this transformation, the band was called the Architectural Abdabs, which lacked the unique flair they would soon exemplify. As they developed their style with haunting melodies and profound lyrical themes, they gradually became one of rock history's most influential bands. Interestingly, while their music reflects diverse influences far beyond traditional blues, this subtle homage to two blues artists sparked the creativity that fueled one of the largest rock phenomena ever. Isn't it fascinating how a simple nod to musical forebears can ignite a legacy? Ever wondered how typing can boost nail growth? It turns out that the simple act of typing on a keyboard can actually help your nails grow faster. When you type, your fingers are constantly moving, which increases blood flow to the nail beds. This enhanced circulation brings more nutrients and oxygen to the delicate tissues around your nails, making them healthier and promoting growth. It's like giving your nails a little workout every time you send an email or chat with friends online. Plus, when you're focused on typing, you might not notice the small things like nail biting, which can also hinder growth. So instead of sitting idle, let your fingers dance across the keys, and you could enjoy longer, healthier nails in the process. Isn't it amazing how such a routine activity can have unexpected benefits? Next time you're typing away, just remember, those nail beds are happily soaking up all that positive energy. Prepare to be amazed by the Tianzi Mountains. These stunning formations, located in China's Hunan province, are a feast for the eyes. With towering sandstone pillars rising dramatically, these mountains resemble nature's very own skyscrapers. Often enveloped in mystical mists, the Tianzi Mountains create an enchanting atmosphere that has captivated countless visitors from all over the world. The landscape is so mesmerizing that it provided inspiration for the breathtaking visuals in James Cameron's blockbuster movie Avatar. For adventurers, exploring the captivating terrain offers a thrilling experience. An impressive network of cable cars and well-maintained walkways allows visitors to navigate easily while unveiling unique and stunning vistas at every turn. Every viewpoint feels like stepping into a magical realm where nature's beauty reigns supreme. Whether you're trekking along the peaks or simply soaking in the panoramic views, the experience is one you won't soon forget. Just envision standing on a walkway surrounded by these magnificent cliffs. What a surreal moment that would be. Why not plan your own adventure to witness the Tianzi Mountains and uncover this incredible natural wonder? You might be shocked to learn that Stonehenge holds secrets. This iconic prehistoric monument in England is a marvel built over 4,500 years ago, captivating the imagination of countless visitors. Envision a massive circle composed of towering stones, with some weighing as much as 25 tons, meticulously arranged in a way that still amazes experts today. The monumental effort of transporting these colossal rocks sourced from as far away as Wales, raises intriguing questions about the motivations of our ancestors. What was the purpose of such dedication? It's believed that Stonehenge functioned as a ceremonial site, an astronomical observatory, and perhaps even a burial ground. Its alignment with the sun offers breathtaking views during solstices, indicating profound significance to the builders. Although researchers have pieced together various clues regarding its purpose, many mysteries still linger, stirring debate among archaeologists and historians. This enduring intrigue not only makes Stonehenge a symbol of human ingenuity, but also connects us to our ancient past in a way that continues to inspire awe and curiosity. Most people don't know this, but basketball began indoors. Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, faced the challenge of icy winter conditions that kept his students confined to the classroom. To combat their restless energy, he devised a new game that would encourage movement and teamwork. He creatively used a simple peach basket and a soccer ball, laying down a few easy rules for his eager students. The goal was straightforward: toss the soccer ball into the peach basket, which was affixed to the wall. Surprisingly, the first hoop was actually a fruit basket. This innovative activity quickly caught on, leading to the establishment of formal leagues as the game gained traction. Today, basketball is a global sensation, played on everything from urban courts to grand arenas, captivating millions of fans. The sport has evolved into a highly competitive pursuit, filled with dazzling athleticism and strategy. Next time you dribble a ball or shoot for the basket, think about those chilly classroom origins and how far this beloved game has come. Believe it or not, curious why we remove our shoes indoors. In many Asian countries like Japan and South Korea, taking off shoes before entering a home is a well-respected tradition. This habit extends beyond mere etiquette. It reflects a deep cultural significance surrounding respect for personal spaces and cleanliness. Imagine entering a friend's home after a long day, your shoes loaded with dirt and germs. By leaving your shoes at the door, you're expressing a thoughtful message. I value your home and want to maintain its cleanliness. In Japan, this practice is especially crucial due to homes featuring tatami mats, made of rice straw, which can easily become stained. Furthermore, many households provide guest slippers to create a comfortable indoor experience, emphasizing hospitality. These cultural practices illustrate how cleanliness and respect intertwine, making shoe removal not just a custom, but a significant social gesture. So the next time you're invited inside, remember this important cultural nuance. Taking off your shoes is a sign of courtesy, showing appreciation for your host's home and the effort they put into maintaining a clean environment. Have you ever wondered why Kermode bears are special? Vancouver Island in Canada is home to the extraordinary Kermode bear, often referred to as the spirit bear. This unique bear captivates with its striking white fur, a result of a rare genetic trait rather than albinism. Such color variation appears in about 1 in 10 Kermode bears, who are fundamentally black bears at heart. They reside in the lush coastal rainforests of British Columbia, a habitat essential for their survival. In these biodiverse ecosystems, Kermode bears play a vital role by dispersing seeds, which helps maintain forest health. Beyond their ecological importance, these bears hold profound significance in indigenous culture, symbolizing spirituality and connection to nature, which is why they are often called the spirit bear. Unfortunately, habitat loss and climate change pose significant risks to their population, making conservation efforts crucial. Wildlife organizations are actively working to protect these incredible creatures, ensuring that future generations will have the opportunity to connect with and appreciate these rare animals in their natural habitat. Isn't it amazing to think about the impact of each spirit bear on its environment? Most people don't know this, but train rides can be magical. The Flåm Railway in Norway stands out as one of the most breathtaking train journeys in the world. This 12-mile railway line takes you from the picturesque village of Flåm, located at the end of a fjord, to Myrtle Station, which rises over 2,800 feet above sea level. As you ascend, prepare to be amazed by the stunning scenery unfolding outside your window. You'll encounter cascading waterfalls plunging down steep cliffs, lush green valleys that bloom with wildflowers in summer, and even snow-capped peaks in winter. Each season offers its own unique charm, making every ride a different experience. The journey seems to transcend time, allowing passengers to fully absorb the natural beauty surrounding them. Train enthusiasts and casual travelers alike find joy in this majestic route, as it connects breathtaking sights with the thrill of adventure. So why not seize the opportunity to hop aboard and immerse yourself in the splendor of Norway's landscapes? It's not merely transportation, it's a captivating journey through one of nature's masterpieces. Is it really true that neutron stars have insane gravity? Absolutely. Neutron stars are fascinating remnants of massive stars that have exploded in supernovae. After the explosion, the core collapses, creating a super-dense object primarily composed of neutrons. The gravitational pull on a neutron star's surface is so powerful that if you were just 1 meter above it, you'd be pulled toward the surface at a staggering speed of 7.2 million kilometers per hour. To put that into perspective, it's about 25,000 times faster than a commercial jetliner. This extreme gravity means that neutron stars are incredibly compact, often only about 20 kilometers in diameter, yet they hold more mass than our sun. It's mind-boggling to think about how physics operates in such extreme environments. Scientists study these phenomena to understand the fundamental laws of the universe better. How cool is that? Mazes have intrigued us for centuries. What's their secret charm? Serving as symbols of life's twists and turns, they challenge our minds and entertain us in various ways. From ancient labyrinths in Greek mythology to the intricate hedge mazes of today, these puzzling structures captivate our imagination. They go beyond entertainment, playing a role in psychology by exploring how we navigate problems and make decisions. Nowadays, you can find mazes everywhere. They appear in video games, making quests more exciting, and in robotics testing, where understanding pathways helps improve robot navigation. Researchers also utilize mazes in navigation studies, teaching us how humans and animals orient themselves in complex environments. It's fascinating how something that looks like a simple puzzle can actually be a tool for enhancing our problem-solving skills and creativity. So the next time you encounter a maze, remember, you're not just having fun, you're also engaging with an age-old concept that blends art, science, and the human experience. What will you discover in your next maze adventure? Did you know Heinz ketchup wasn't always tomato-based? In the late 19th century, when Heinz launched its famous ketchup, many people were familiar with ketchups made from different ingredients like mushrooms and walnuts. To stand out in a crowded market filled with these alternatives, Heinz made sure to highlight the use of tomatoes in its recipe. The name Heinz tomato ketchup effectively emphasized this key ingredient, helping customers quickly understand what to expect. This clever branding strategy not only promoted the product, but also contributed to the popularity of tomato ketchup over time. Today, Heinz ketchup is synonymous with the red, tangy condiment we all love, overshadowing those earlier versions. The focus on fresh tomatoes, combined with a unique blend of spices, has firmly established Heinz as a household name. Isn't it fascinating how a simple name can carry such a rich history? Did you know Iran has ancient civilizations? Iran boasts a rich tapestry of history, being home to some of the world's oldest civilizations. The Elamite civilization, which dates back to around 3200 BCE, flourished in southwestern Iran long before other well-known cultures rose to prominence. This area gave birth to remarkable achievements in art, architecture, and writing, laying the groundwork for future societies. Following the Elamites, the Achaemenid Empire emerged in the 6th century BCE, displaying immense power and cultural diversity. Known for its innovation, the empire built impressive structures like Persepolis, showcasing advanced engineering and artistry. As we explore further, we encounter the Sasanian Empire, which significantly influenced science, mathematics, and culture. These historical periods not only highlight Iran's pivotal role in human history, but also illustrate how interconnected ancient societies were, sharing knowledge and wisdom across vast distances. Such rich heritage continues to shape Iran's identity today, making it a fascinating study for anyone curious about our past. Most people don't know this, but dollar bills aren't backed by gold. This is a common misconception dating back to when the gold standard was the norm. In the early 1970s, the United States made a significant shift by abandoning this system, which linked the value of the dollar directly to gold reserves. Today, our dollars are classified as fiat currency, meaning they derive their value not from any physical asset, but from the trust and confidence we place in the government that issues them. When you exchange a dollar bill for goods or services, you're essentially trading a piece of paper that represents value based on collective belief rather than actual gold in a vault. This change allows for more flexibility in economic policy, but it also means that the value of money can fluctuate based on various factors, including inflation and government decisions. Understanding this can change how you think about money. Did Inca emperors really live in Machu Picchu? This stunning site, built by the Inca between the 5th and 10th centuries, was designed as a royal estate for the Inca emperor. Imagine a place high in the Andes, where majestic buildings and terraces blend into the landscape, creating a breathtaking palace. However, during the Spanish conquest in the 16th century, Machu Picchu was abandoned and faded into obscurity for centuries, leaving many to wonder about its purpose. Rediscovered in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham, it sparked interest but also debate over why it was left behind. Was it a royal retreat, a religious site, or something else? Historians continue to unravel its mysteries, making Machu Picchu not just a beautiful destination, but a puzzle that invites exploration and curiosity about Inca history. Surprisingly, a family in Italy can feel little pain. The Marsili family possesses an extraordinary genetic trait that drastically reduces their ability to feel pain. Unlike most of us, who experience pain as a warning sign of injury or illness, the Marsili family members feel only brief, fleeting sensations of pain. This unique condition means they can easily brush off things like cuts or scrapes, often not realizing they are hurt until much later. Scientists are fascinated by this phenomenon, as it raises questions about how our bodies perceive and respond to pain. Research into their genetics could potentially unlock new ways to treat chronic pain conditions for others. Imagine living life without the constant nagging of pain. While it may sound like a dream, it also comes with its challenges. Unaware of injuries, they may be at risk for more serious health issues. Could this family's unusual trait hold answers for medical science? Here's a wild fact about breathing pure oxygen. While it might seem like a smart choice to breathe pure oxygen for health benefits, the reality is that too much of a good thing can actually be harmful. When our bodies are exposed to high concentrations of oxygen over extended periods, it can lead to serious issues like lung damage. This is because the oxygen we breathe is supposed to have a mix of other gases, primarily nitrogen. When we increase oxygen levels dramatically, it can react with our lung tissue, causing inflammation and scarring. In extreme cases, this can result in oxygen poisoning, which can lead to symptoms like seizures, vision changes, and even unconsciousness. What some might see as a way to enhance their well-being turns into a risky venture. This is why environments with elevated oxygen levels, like hyperbaric chambers used for medical treatments, are closely monitored and controlled. So next time you hear about the benefits of pure oxygen, remember that moderation is key for your health. Did you know Queen Elizabeth II is on currency? Even decades after gaining independence, countries like Canada and Australia still showcase her portrait on their banknotes and coins. This practice reflects a fascinating blend of history and identity. When these nations were part of the British Empire, the Queen was a symbol of unity, and her image became ingrained in their currencies. Though both Canada and Australia are now self-governing, they have retained traditional ties to their royal past. For many citizens, seeing the Queen's face on money sparks a sense of nostalgia and pride, even as they embrace modern values. Interestingly, this connection to the monarchy continues to spark debates about national identity and the relevance of historical figures in contemporary life. Will these nations eventually switch to currency that reflects their own history and culture more directly? Guess what really drives our internet today? It all started with ARPANET, a pioneering project launched by the U.S. Department of Defense in the 1960s. Designed to enable communication between government research institutions, ARPANET laid the groundwork for the global network we now rely on for everything from social media to online shopping. The very first message sent over ARPANET in 1969 was meant to be the word login, but it turned into a bit of a joke when the system crashed after transmitting just "low." Imagine if every online login could fail that spectacularly. Despite its rocky start, ARPANET introduced protocols and ideas that fueled the internet's explosive growth. By the early 1980s, it transitioned into what we now recognize as the internet, connecting millions of users worldwide. This revolutionary change transformed how we share information and communicate, forever altering daily life around the globe. Can you believe such a humble beginning sparked a digital revolution? Believe it or not, disgust is a survival instinct. This powerful emotion isn't just about having a bad reaction to something gross. Disgust plays a crucial role in protecting us from harm. It helps us avoid spoiled food, dangerous substances, and even social situations that could lead to disease. When we encounter something unappealing, like rotten food or a foul smell, our brain triggers disgust to keep us away. This reaction can be traced back to our ancestors who relied on it to stay healthy and safe from toxins or harmful organisms. Interestingly, disgust can also be linked to our social lives, affecting our perceptions of behaviors and appearances that we find repulsive. So next time you feel a wave of disgust, remember that it's more than just a strong dislike. It's been helping humanity survive for thousands of years. How amazing is that? Have you ever heard of John Calmo's record age? This remarkable individual is officially recognized as the oldest verified person, living an astonishing 122 years and 164 days. Born in 1875, John's life spanned through tremendous historical changes, witnessing everything from the invention of the telephone to the moon landing. Living for over a century means he experienced 2 world wars and countless technological advancements that reshaped society. Researchers are intrigued by Calmo's incredible lifespan, exploring factors like genetics, lifestyle, and environment that may contribute to extreme longevity. While most of us only dream of living such a long life, John's story raises fascinating questions about what it means to age gracefully. Could healthy eating, active living, and strong social connections be key? Or might there be secrets in his ancestry that science is yet to uncover? As scientists continue to study aging, John Calmo serves as an inspiration and a reminder that life can be wonderfully long and rich, filled with history and change. What if I told you a goat almost became mayor? In 1949, farmers in Nebraska came together in a clever and humorous protest against their local politics by trying to elect a goat named Happy as their town's mayor. The spirit of this quirky campaign reflected their frustration with the human candidates available, which they felt were failing to represent them. Surprisingly, Happy, the goat, rallied support and collected hundreds of write-in votes from the community. This lighthearted attempt at political change not only highlighted the absurdity of the situation, but also made a serious statement about voter dissatisfaction. The episode revealed how humor can shine a light on serious issues, reminding us that sometimes unconventional methods can lead to meaningful conversations about governance and representation. Who knew a goat could spark such a discussion? Guess what really drives squirrel kindness? When you think about animal behavior, you might picture fierce competition for food and territory. But did you know that squirrels can also show remarkable acts of altruism? For instance, if a mother squirrel tragically passes away, another squirrel might step in to adopt her orphan baby. This unexpected kindness highlights a fascinating aspect of squirrel social dynamics. They form strong bonds within their communities, and their willingness to help each other out is a testament to their social nature. While some may see this as purely instinctual, it suggests a deeper emotional understanding, mirroring our own connections with family and friends. Observing these moments of selflessness in nature makes us rethink how we view different species. Could this be a sign of empathy in the animal kingdom? Did you know Polaris won't always be our North Star? Polaris shines brightly in our sky, making it a reliable guide for navigation. Its position near the North Celestial Pole is why it's often called the North Star. However, this won't always be the case. Over thousands of years, Earth's axial precession causes its axis to slowly wobble, which affects the position of stars. This means that Polaris will gradually drift away from true north, and eventually, around 14,000 years from now, Vega will reclaim the title of North Star, just like it did in ancient Egyptian times. The ancient Egyptians revered Vega, and they would have used it for navigation when it dominated the night sky. If you're gazing up at the stars now, take a moment to appreciate Polaris. It's not just a star, it's a part of our planet's dynamic celestial history. Imagine how future astronomers will look to a different star as their guiding light. Isn't it fascinating how our sky is always changing? Have you heard about CPR machines in airports? These innovative interactive machines are popping up in several U.S. airports, making an incredible difference in emergency preparedness. By providing step-by-step guidance on how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, these machines empower everyday travelers to potentially save lives. With easy-to-follow instructions and practice dummies, anyone can learn the basics of CPR while they wait for their flight. This initiative comes in response to the urgent need for more people to be trained in CPR, as quick action can significantly improve survival rates during cardiac emergencies. Imagine being in a crowded terminal and witnessing someone collapse. Knowing how to step in could make all the difference. The convenience and accessibility of these machines mean that more people can acquire life-saving skills, enhancing public safety in busy places like airports. So next time you travel, take a moment to familiarize yourself with these cool tools. Who knows, you might be the one to help someone in need. Unbelievable fact about your daily urine production. Did you know that the average person produces around 1.4 liters of urine every single day? That's nearly a quart. This might sound surprising, but urine is a crucial byproduct of how our bodies handle waste. When we eat and drink, our bodies absorb nutrients and fluids while filtering out what we don't need through the kidneys. Those kidneys act like tiny water treatment facilities, taking out excess water, salts, and other substances. Once processed, the waste travels down through the ureters and collects in the bladder until we're ready to let it go. Many factors can affect how much urine we produce, like how much water we drink, our activity levels, and even the weather. So next time you head to the restroom, remember that you're part of a natural process that keeps your body balanced and healthy. Isn't it fascinating how something so ordinary is so vital to our well-being? Prepare to be amazed by Utah's bird laws. In Utah, a unique rule provides legal protection for birds on highways, meaning that drivers must yield the right-of-way to our feathered friends. This quirky law emphasizes the state's commitment to wildlife conservation, showing just how important it is to protect these creatures in their natural habitat. If a flock of birds is crossing the road, drivers are expected to make sudden stops if necessary, helping to ensure that these animals can safely pass. Imagine driving along a highway and suddenly having to halt for a parade of ducks or a family of geese. While this might seem odd, it reflects a broader understanding of how human activities impact wildlife. The resulting interactions between cars and birds remind us that, just like us, they have the right to travel freely. So the next time you find yourself on a road in Utah, keep an eye out for birds and remember, patience can save lives in more ways than one. What other quirky laws surprise you? Did Mike Tyson really want to fight a gorilla? In the 1990s, boxing champion Mike Tyson surprised everyone when he made a jaw-dropping offer at a zoo. Tyson, known for his fierce reputation in the ring, approached a zoo attendant with a wild proposal. He wanted to pay $10,000 to face off against a silverback gorilla. Imagine the scene. Tyson confidently offered this astonishing sum, believing he could take on one of nature's most powerful animals. Fortunately for the gorilla's safety, the attendant wisely declined the request, understanding that opening the cage would be an incredibly dangerous decision. A silverback gorilla can weigh up to 400 pounds and possesses immense strength, much more than even a professional boxer like Tyson. This bizarre incident highlights the sometimes unexpected, reckless side of fame and fortune, where outrageous ideas can surface. It's a reminder of the boundaries between human and animal and how we should respect the power and majesty of wildlife. So what do you think Tyson was really after with this wild idea? Let's uncover the truth about ancient shoes. The earliest known shoes date back roughly 10,000 years and tell an incredible story about our ancestors. These primitive designs were crafted from animal hides wrapped snugly around the feet, focusing more on function than fashion. Imagine those early humans wandering through icy terrains, prioritizing warmth and protection over style. To secure these shoe-like creations, they used whatever materials were at their disposal, be it cords made from plant fibers or strips of leather. This simple yet effective footwear was essential, allowing them to hunt and gather food in diverse environments. Over the millennia, shoe designs have evolved significantly, but the fundamental need for comfort and protection remains. So the next time you slip on your favorite pair of sneakers, think about what our ancient relatives had to go through for their daily adventures. What amazing journeys their shoes took them on. Surprisingly, it's a fact that some anthems have no words. 4 countries, including Spain and Bosnia and Herzegovina, celebrate their national pride with purely instrumental compositions. Spain's Marcha Real and Bosnia and Herzegovina's Intermezzo lead the pack, while Kosovo's anthem remains unnamed and San Marino's Inno Nazionale completes this unique group. These wordless anthems provide an intriguing way to evoke feelings of patriotism without any spoken lyrics. Political and cultural histories often play a huge role in this choice. In some cases, the absence of lyrics reflects complex national identities or efforts to remain neutral. Interestingly, while some unofficial lyrics have popped up over the years, none have been officially recognized. This distinction makes these instrumental anthems fascinating pieces of national heritage, relying on powerful melodies and rhythms to stir emotions and represent the spirit of their countries. Have you ever experienced the magic of a wordless anthem? Pro gamers are raking in millions from esports tournaments. This might surprise you, but many gamers have turned their passion for playing video games into a full-time career. Esports, or electronic sports, involves competitive gameplay that is often showcased in tournaments streamed live to audiences worldwide. Popular games like League of Legends, Dota 2, and Fortnite have captivated millions, and the prize pools for these competitions can reach staggering amounts, sometimes exceeding millions of dollars. Players train rigorously, honing their skills and strategies to compete at the highest levels. With professional teams and sponsorships, the gaming industry has transformed into a serious business with lucrative opportunities. Audiences gather online and in person to watch their favorite teams battle it out, creating a vibrant community around competitive gaming. As a result, pro gamers not only gain fame, but also substantial financial rewards. Who would have thought that playing video games could lead to such incredible success? What if I told you Lego means play well? The name Lego has a fascinating origin that beautifully captures the essence of what the brand represents. It comes from the Danish phrase "legot," which translates to play well. But that's not all. In a delightful twist of languages, it also means putting together in Latin. This little piece of trivia reveals how Lego encourages creativity and imagination, inviting kids and adults alike to construct amazing worlds using colorful bricks. Since its creation, Lego has become synonymous with fun and learning, teaching countless individuals about teamwork, problem-solving, and spatial awareness. Whether you're building a spaceship or a cozy house, every click of the bricks fosters not just play, but also growth. Isn't it incredible how a simple name can encompass the spirit of joy and building that has inspired generations? Why were treadmills used as punishment for prisoners? It might surprise you to learn that treadmills were not always about fitness and cardio workouts. In fact, they originated as a form of punishment in Old England. Back in the 19th century, these machines were designed for hard labor. Prisoners were forced to walk on large, rotating wheels, enduring hours of tedious effort. This practice was meant to keep them from becoming idle and serve as a deterrent against crime. Instead of enjoying the benefits of exercise, inmates underwent exhausting sessions that left them physically drained. Ironically, the very device intended to punish has transformed into a popular piece of gym equipment today, helping people improve their health and stamina. It's fascinating to think that something once seen as a tool of oppression is now associated with personal fitness. How did we get from punishment to workout trend? Prepare to be amazed by the world of lice. Approximately 3,000 different species of lice exist worldwide, and these tiny parasitic insects can be found on a variety of hosts, including humans, birds, and mammals. Each species of louse has evolved to thrive in its own specific environment, showcasing nature's incredible adaptability. For instance, the head louse prefers the warmth and moisture of human hair, whereas bird lice are specially designed to cling onto feathers. Despite their small size, lice have complex life cycles that include several stages, from eggs to nymphs to adults, each requiring specific conditions to survive. These insects play significant roles in their ecosystems. For example, they can influence the health of their hosts by being food sources for other creatures. While most people think of lice as bothersome pests, they are fascinating creatures that highlight the diversity of life on our planet. Understanding lice and their ecological roles can help us appreciate the intricate balance of nature. So why not take a moment to learn more about these little critters? Guess what really drives our daily thoughts? Humans generate between 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts each day, which is an astonishing number. But here's the twist. Around 80% of these thoughts tend to be negative. This natural tendency towards negative thinking reflects our brain's incredible ability to think critically and solve problems. It's almost like our minds are wired to notice potential dangers or challenges, helping us navigate through life. However, too much negativity can take a toll, leading to stress and anxiety. This is why it's so important to practice positive thinking and mindfulness. Techniques like gratitude journaling or even simple deep breathing exercises can shift our focus from problems to possibilities, promoting a healthier mindset. So why not take a moment to reflect on your thoughts today? Are they uplifting or dragging you down? Art or cruelty? The blending goldfish exhibit sparks debate. In a shocking move, a daring artist once displayed 10 goldfish in individual blenders at a Danish museum, provoking fiery discussions about the ethics of art. Visitors were invited to turn on the machines, resulting in some unsettling moments as they engaged with the piece, titled Goldfish in Blenders. This controversial display forced onlookers to confront the boundaries between artistic expression and animal welfare. Many questioned whether the work was a bold statement about the fragility of life or an inhumane stunt for attention. While some spectators expressed outrage, others defended the artist's intention to provoke thought and challenge norms in the art world. This exhibit highlights the clash between creativity and conscience, raising important questions. How far can art go? Should artists be held accountable for the emotional impact of their work? Guess what really drives Dr. Pepper 10's popularity? In 2011, Dr. Pepper 10 aimed squarely at men with a bold marketing campaign, creating a unique men-only Facebook page and designing cans in a sleek gunmetal gray. This strategy was all about presenting the drink as a rugged, masculine choice. However, the results were quite surprising. Despite the targeted advertising, nearly 40% of the people who actually tried the drink were women. This reveals a fascinating twist in consumer behavior. Women were drawn to the campaign's edgy aesthetic and the flavor itself, even if the branding was designed specifically for men. It's a great example of how marketing can sometimes miss its mark, or conversely, attract unexpected audiences. The story of Dr. Pepper 10 shows that flavor and quality often transcend gendered packaging and advertising. Isn't it interesting how taste can unite us all? Hard to believe, but your body warns you about thirst. When you start to feel thirsty, it's actually your body's way of sounding the alarm about dehydration. Just a loss of 1 to 2% of water content can trigger this signal. That's like a tiny drop in the bucket of our body's water, but it's enough to alert your brain that it's time to drink up. Our bodies rely heavily on water to function properly. It keeps our organs running smoothly, helps regulate body temperature, and even aids in digestion. If we ignore these early signs and don't hydrate, we can quickly lose focus, feel tired, or even develop headaches. So the next time you notice that dry mouth or slight fatigue, remember it might be your body's clever way of saying, Hey, need a drink. Are you listening to those signals? You won't believe Charles Osborne's incredible hiccup saga. This remarkable man holds the record for the longest bout of hiccups, enduring them for an astonishing 68 years. It all began in 1922 when, after a farming accident, Osborne experienced his first hiccup. What started as a minor nuisance soon turned into a decades-long challenge that affected his daily life. Despite trying various remedies, from holding his breath to drinking water upside down, nothing seemed to work, yet he kept a sense of humor about it. Incredibly, he once hiccuped over 20 times a minute. Throughout his life, he became somewhat of a celebrity, even appearing on talk shows to share his story. His hiccups finally ceased just a year before his death in 1991, leaving behind a legacy of resilience. Imagine living with hiccups for nearly a lifetime. How do you think you'd cope with that kind of challenge? Let's uncover the truth about the sandwich's origins. The term sandwich traces back to the 4th Earl of Sandwich, an 18th century nobleman known for his love of gambling. Legend has it that during intense gaming sessions, he wanted a way to enjoy his meals without stepping away from the table. So he asked for slices of meat to be placed between 2 pieces of bread, creating a quick and portable meal. This clever idea caught on, and soon others began to order the same as sandwich, leading to the widespread name we know today. The sandwich has evolved since then, featuring countless fillings and styles around the world, from classic peanut butter and jelly to extravagant gourmet creations. Today, it's hard to imagine lunch without it. Who knew that a simple solution to a gambling habit would result in one of the most beloved meals worldwide? Guess what really drives ocean life? Most of the planet's green plant life is found in the ocean, with over 3/4 of all plants thriving underneath the waves. You might think of forests and grasslands when you hear the word plant, but the ocean holds an incredible diversity of underwater plants that play a crucial role in our ecosystem. These aquatic plants, including kelp, seagrasses, and phytoplankton, not only provide oxygen but also serve as vital habitats and food sources for a wide variety of marine creatures. In fact, phytoplankton alone accounts for about half of the world's oxygen production. This amazing underwater plant life helps regulate the climate and absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, offering a natural solution to combating climate change. So the next time you look at the ocean, think about all the green life beneath the surface. It's more important than we realize. Here's a wild fact about the Conscience Fund. The U.S. government created a unique way for people to make amends for their guilt or dishonesty through a special account known as the Conscience Fund. Established in 1811, this fund allows anyone to send money if they feel they've wronged the government. Surprisingly, the largest contribution ever recorded was a whopping $18,769 in 1909, which, when adjusted for inflation, is nearly $490,000 today. This hefty donation came from an anonymous donor who wanted to make peace with their past. Over the years, the fund has received various donations for all sorts of reasons, from tax evasion to accidental overcharges. It's a fascinating illustration of human morality and accountability, showing how at times people take it upon themselves to right their wrongs. What do you think drives someone to contribute to this fund? Hard to believe, but Q is truly unique. The word Q stands out in English because it keeps the same sound even when you drop its last 4 letters, turning it into just the letter itself. Originally, this curious little letter referred to a story about an animal featured in medieval art, showing us how language can transform over time. Today, it more commonly describes a line of people waiting for something, like at the movies or a concert. What's fascinating is that its unusual spelling has roots in both French and Latin, showcasing just how interconnected languages can be. This rich background makes Q not just one of the strangest looking words in English, but also a window into the history of language evolution. How many words can you think of that changed so much over the years? Guess what really drives substance durability? When we think about materials that last, one prominent example is concrete, a mixture that's been used for thousands of years. From the ancient Roman structures like the Pantheon to modern skyscrapers, concrete has proven its strength and longevity. Its unique composition made from cement, water, and aggregates, allows it to endure harsh weather and heavy loads, making it an essential part of construction worldwide. Interestingly, the durability of concrete stems from a chemical process known as hydration, where water reacts with cement to form a solid mass. This not only creates a strong bond, but also allows for versatility in building designs. Moreover, researchers are exploring ways to enhance concrete's lifespan further by adding different materials and developing new mixtures. Think of all the bridges, roads, and buildings we see every day. Most of them rely on concrete. As we continue to innovate and improve on this ancient material, it raises a fascinating question about how our structures will evolve and whether we'll find even more durable options in the future. Discover the stunning Carrick-a-Rede Bridge in Northern Ireland. This remarkable suspension bridge spans the gap between the mainland and a charming little island, offering breathtaking views that will leave you in awe. Imagine walking across a vibrant red bridge surrounded by lush greenery and sparkling waters below. The Carrick-a-Rede Bridge is not just a way to get from one place to another. It's an adventure all on its own. Thrill seekers especially love the rush of crossing it, feeling the gentle sway of the bridge while taking in panoramic vistas of the landscape. Whether you're planning a day out with family or a romantic stroll, crossing this bridge is sure to be a memorable experience. So why not pack a picnic, grab your camera, and make your way to this beautiful location? The Carrick-a-Rede Bridge eagerly awaits, ready to showcase the natural beauty of Northern Ireland.